I'm looking to upgrade the memory on my HP laptop. It's model number, it's the HP Pavilion x360 convertible, model number 14-CD1075NR. So I've already been in here before. I've had to replace the fan. But anyway, to take this apart, it's not too hard. You got a couple rubber feet that have to come off. Not all of them, just the two on the top here. So, or towards the hinge. So there's 6 screws total. These are larger screws that go in the feet here. So 1 and 2. This is what we're looking at here that goes there compared to the other ones that come out. All right, and then you have a screw here. Again, this is by the hinge. And then there's 1, 2, and 3. There's plastic clips that hold it in place. I was able to get my fingernails into here and just pop up. Once you start popping it up, you can go around and it'll pop off with a little bit of persuasion. So now where's the memory in here? So you look over here. This is the memory's under here. So this comes off. Okay, just get your fingernails in there. You can just lift up. This pops up out of place, and then there's the memory. So there's the open slot. I'm actually replacing both of these. I'm using the Crucial, it's a DDR4-3200 SODIMM. The ones that are in there are a Samsung with a DDR4-2400, I believe. All right, so these can only go in one way. All right, you can see the little notch there. It actually fits just like that, and then they push down. It should snap right in, just like that, on both sides. To take the old one out, what I have to do is just pull back on these 2 little metal tabs here, and it just pops up. So there's the second one. That's it. Just pops in. This cover goes back on top. Just fits in those little tabs there. Just gets pushed on. You know what? And while you're in here, you might as well just take the can of air and remove some of the dust in the fins there before putting it all back together. And from here, I'll just pop the cover back in, put the screws back in. It was an easy changeover. I'll put the screws back in. The screws are back in. The only thing is that this screw may have had a rubber cap on it before. Like I said, I've been in here before. You can toughen that little scratch mark there, removing the rubber cap. Wasn't there this time, probably because I didn't put it back in, but definitely putting the feet back on. Just waiting for it to finish booting up. This reboot's taking a little bit. Almost there. Almost there. All right, this took a really long time to boot up. I'm hoping that the performance will be better. But there you go. There's just 16 gigs right there, up from 8. So memory card slot 1 and 2, and they're running at 2400 megahertz. So the 3200 was not necessary because that's all they're going to run. They're going to run at 2400. So that's that.